Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm going walking, y'all. I'm going walking because I gotta keep my strength up and it's gonna help me with my bloating. Okay. It does help, I ain't gonna lie. It does help. But I'm just gonna stay in my apartment. Building, that is. And I'm gonna walk. Let me show you. See that long hall right there? I'm walking and talking to y'all. It's hard healing at home without nobody, y'all. But I gotta do it. I don't have a choice. So, what have y'all been doing? What have you been doing? It's just something I have to do if I want to stay alive. Look at me. Out here looking all crazy. I can't show you my legs. I can, but I don't want to. Yeah, I got something to show y'all. And I want you to give me your honest opinion. I'm serious. You gotta show me and tell me what you're going through. It's sort of embarrassing what I'm gonna show you. I'm so used to looking nice from head to toe. Head to toe. But as you get older, you know what starts happening. Your body is not the same. Oh, you want to look young. You want to look like what you used to look like. I'm sorry to tell you, it ain't gonna stay that way. Now, some of y'all have good genes. Some of y'all don't look as old as you look, okay? But when you start getting like high blood pressure, diabetes, oh my God, and God knows what else as you get older, it's kind of hard to keep up with your looks. You start feeling some type of way. You don't feel like yourself. And you say to yourself, why? Why me? Why I gotta look like this? I see some people don't even have sagging skin. They look great for their age. Maybe they just got good genes, y'all, and you don't. Maybe that's it. But you know, as I get older though, I really don't give a damn. I really don't. I'm not trying to date anybody. I'm not married. I just like being me right now. I like the fun that I have with myself and my family. I don't need a whole bunch of people in my life. I don't need a man in my life. I don't need that headache anymore, y'all. But I understand, okay, some of y'all want that companionship, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not. And some of y'all have a good husband, a good wife, but all of us were not blessed like that. We were not. So, we live in life as we know it right now. Yeah, I'm walking slow. I got my cane. See my cane? Yeah. Some of us don't have to walk with canes. Some of us do. But I notice, y'all, things change. You walk slower. You talk slower. You lose interest in certain things. Sometimes you want to be alone, and sometimes you don't. Turning the corner, y'all. This is where I'm going, down here now. Look at this lady's apartment. They told us we couldn't have nothing outside but outdoors, but she got something outside of hers. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't gonna tell on nobody, but I'm pretty sure they see it. They do inspections here. I don't like that. That's the only part I don't like. I feel like I'm living in the projects. Y'all doing inspections. Maybe it's for the safety. I know they come in your apartment. They try to make sure you ain't got nothing up against that damn window. Even though I'm up here, I'm on the top floor, they still don't want nothing covering up your window. Just in case there's fire, who knows? The fireman gonna have to put the ladder up and try to rescue you. But if you got stuff blocking the window and you old and you can't move a damn thing, you just might burn up to a crisp. I'm just saying, okay? You gotta be smart about certain things. Don't get mad. Just do what they say, because hell, you don't own this place. You don't own anything that you're renting. Sometimes you don't even own your damn house, okay? The government. Ooh, the government's something else, y'all. But I want y'all to tell me the truth about what I'm going to show you in a few minutes. It's embarrassing. I know I said it, but I'm going to have to show you, because maybe y'all can give me a solution. I'm turning back around now. Maybe y'all can give me a solution. Now I'm walking because they said it's best for the surgery. It helps the bloating and the gas in my ass. I'm just joking, y'all. But I do feel a whole lot better when I walk. So I'm walking in the morning and I'm walking in the evening. Even after that, I'm still going to do some walking outside, if the weather permits. If not, I'll walk these halls like a damn ghost. Y'all believe in ghosts? Y'all believe they be walking your halls? They're in your house, they're in your attic, they're in your basement, they're in your crawl space, they're in the bed with you. Do y'all believe in that? Put it on down in the comment section. But y'all, getting old ain't no fun. But you start having body aches. You start breaking down. I'm 67, about to be 68 in about 2 months. I can't let this body break down. I would at least like to live till I'm about what? 85, 90, hell, I'll even go to 100. As long as I can sit up, eat my snacks, healthy snacks, eat my snacks and watch my TV. I may not be making no perfume, oil, salve, or nothing, but I'll find some type of way to make some money sitting down. I'm just telling you, I ain't gonna be sitting down just for nothing. And some of y'all, I'm on the way back down to my apartment now. Some of y'all be like, I'm too old, I can't do nothing. I can't walk, I can barely move. I'm in pain constantly. And most people like that, y'all, they ready to die. They ain't ready to be here no more. They have given up, you know. Don't you give up, though. Don't be like those people complaining about they aching. Yeah, I know I've been complaining about them aching. That's because my doctors wasn't telling me everything I needed to know. Okay? I need to know something. If I'm dying, let me know, damn it. Let me know so I can prepare. No, I already got stuff in place. But I need to know for myself. Miss Evans, you ain't gonna live too much longer. You ain't gonna live too much longer, girl. We're sorry, you're gonna have to tell your family. I think I lived a good life. There's been some good, bad, and ugly, y'all. There's been a whole lot of ugly, I ain't gonna lie. And I fault myself for that because of the people that I chose to be in my life, especially men. And some friends too. Some of y'all got the same thing, the ugly people in your life, and you refuse to get rid of them, but you complain over and over and over again. Then whose fault is that? Huh? Whose fault is that? Get mad at yourself now. Don't complain if you still got them in your life. Hell, it could be a friend, it could be a spouse, it could be like I said, just friends, people you know, relatives too. You know, sometimes you gotta get rid of relatives in your life. Everybody ain't meant to be in your life, but you keep them in there anyway. Why? Why you keep them in there? Why? It's okay to speak to people from afar every now and then, but I don't want to hang with you. I don't want to break bread with you. I don't want to be drinking with you. I don't want to be doing none of that stuff. But we keep them in our life, and then we complain. We don't want to hear you complaining if you ain't going to do nothing about it, okay? Y'all need to stop all that damn complaining, though. Damn. Some of y'all really bad at it. Really, really bad. But you learn as you get older. And some of y'all know better, but you continue on. I'm almost at my apartment, y'all. I'm almost there. Now, when I show you what I got to show you, don't fall out. Don't talk about me too bad. No, I'm not talking about my teeth. It's not my teeth. And it's not my neck. I don't care what I do to this neck, what I put on. I don't think it's going to change, you know, because I had surgery. A back surgery, and it was my upper back, and they went through my neck. And I noticed ever since they did that, my neck has never been the same. I think I had a fusion. I think it was between C4 and 5 or something like that. I think C3 or 4 or something like that. But I have staples in my neck, look like pins. All right, y'all, I'm back. Ooh, let me go inside. I had my rest, my walk for today, this morning. It's not that bad, y'all. It's not too bad. Okay, let me sit down. Y'all know, being diabetic, some of y'all are like me. You have, turn the lights on. You have neuropathy. So it's in my feet, it's in my legs, my calf feels numb. And my nerve endings are dead. Sorry about that, y'all. They're dead. I want to show y'all my toes. I'm so embarrassed about my feet, y'all. I'm so embarrassed about it. Maybe y'all can tell me what y'all do. What y'all do about your feet. I wear compression socks. They help, though. This is what I said I was going to show y'all. Let me flip this camera around. Hold on. All right, y'all. I want you to take a look. Take a look at my feet. Look at my toes. Look at that. This is the problem I am having. I wear socks all the time. Mostly compression socks. Look how that look.
Wow.
I have to wear slides. If I put shoes on, that hurts. Now they got me putting this stuff on here. Now hold on, let me see. Some kind of tropical solution. It's by prescription only, y'all. Okay? Now I just started putting this on when I got home, when I went to Kaiser for a follow-up after the hospital stay. She did look at my feet, wanted to see what it looks like. Okay? And that's what it looks like. Let me take the shoe off. Oh, wait. Look at that. I don't have any feelings underneath here. My toes. I don't. No feeling whatsoever. Look at the rest of the toes. Okay, I had to put it on all my toes. But that big toe, I woke up one morning and this part was gone. It was gone. And if I walk on the flat floor, if I just walk on the floor with no shoes, it feels like I'm walking on stones or rocks. That's what it feels like. This is the other foot. That's embarrassing to go outside or something like that. How many of y'all having this problem? This stuff makes it shine. You know, can't get this over the counter. You may can buy something similar at Walmart, pharmacy, or CVS or Walgreens, you know, something similar. But my toes are jacked up. At this point in my life, I don't even want to date anybody. I don't want nobody seeing me with jacked up feet like this. No man. That's not attractive. It's not. I do my best, y'all. I do my best. And I don't know why my foot dark right there. I have no idea. My foot is just a different color from the rest of my body. It's just like that. These are my compression socks. I have the kind that's halfway. I have both types. You know, one is all over and go all the way up to my knee. It's embarrassing. What can I do? When she saw my foot, the doctor saw my foot, she said, wow, I'm gonna have to give you something for that. I said, well, don't you need to send me to the foot doctor? Whatever they call them. What do they call them? Podiatrists or whatever they call them, doctor. She said, no, they're gonna tell me to clear this up first before I even send you there. I said, but I got neuropathy. This is Kaiser doctor now. She's my primary. She said, I have to do this first. First clear up this. There's no way in the hell. How long you think this gonna clear up right here? How long? This ain't gonna take a minute. It's gonna take some damn months, probably. I feel I need to see somebody about my foot, y'all. Because like I said, it's numb under here. She did that little test where she be poking, and I can't feel nothing. You know? And then my legs, they numb on both sides, all the way up here, but they feel so much better when I have on the compression socks. Especially when you're traveling, you gotta have socks on, y'all. Man, I'm telling you, you go through so much when you get older. So much. Look how ugly that is. Lord, I just hate showing y'all that. I really do. I hate showing y'all that. And I want to show you. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm going into my bathroom now, y'all. I use this right here. Sorry if you hear the fan. I use Gold Bond for diabetics, dry skin relief. I do that. Okay? I like using that, and that does help a whole lot with the dryness on my feet. And then someone told me after I put the Gold Bond on, to put on some, what you call this stuff? It's cough, it's chest, it's rub, Vicks Vapor Rub, but this is the All Store brand. But it works just as good, Vicks Vapor Rub. Put it on there, and it kind of gives it that burn. I like the way it feels. But now that I have made my salve, I am going to put my salve on my feet, because I used to do that. And it helped out a whole lot, y'all. It helped a whole lot. Y'all see all my stuff right there, right? Y'all see all my stuff. I was trying to use this. Now this is over the counter. It's not bad, but you know, if it got worse, I think I need something that is a prescription. This is good if you're trying to catch it, but I'm just telling you, it doesn't itch. It doesn't. But she did tell me it was a fungal infection. She did tell me that. A lot of people with diabetes get that. They get it. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Whew. So y'all see what I'm going through here. It's not easy. It's not. I can only blame myself because I should have taken care of myself better. Some of y'all have a head start right now. Take care of your body. You only got one body. I damaged my body Food can be your worst enemy, y'all. Your worst damn enemy. Food is good. Food is addictive. It can send you to an early grave. I know a lot of y'all don't believe that, but it's true, though. It's really true. Whew. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. You think some way, somehow, all this stuff that man has created, they should be able to create something that helps your nerve ending. Now, I did buy something that I put my foot in. I let it massage my foot. It feels so good. I ain't going to lie. It feels so good. It feels really good. But that ain't going to bring my nerve ending back. Okay? It may help my blood flow, but it ain't going to bring my nerve endings back. But it feels good to sometimes to get a massage, especially in your foot, your face, your whole damn body. But I'm just saying, take care of yourself. That was embarrassing for me to show y'all my foot. Y'all have problems like this, put it on down there. What can I do? Is there something I'm missing? Something that the doctors ain't telling me? Something that really helped you? Let me know down in the comment section. Sometimes, you know, there are some good over-the-counter medications you can use for stuff like that. Whew, Lord, y'all. A lot of people probably would think, Sandfay girl, that's not embarrassing. Well, that's not embarrassing to you. It's embarrassing to me to be showing my foot looking like that. But I know how that used to look. I used to have pretty feet. I used to have beautiful feet, y'all. I used to. That's what happens when you start getting old. And you didn't take care of your damn self. Blame yourself. Don't blame nobody else. Blame yourself, honey. But all you can do is what? Pray about it. That's what people say. Why people keep saying that? All you got to do is pray about it. Just pray about it. God will heal you. How do y'all know that? We're going to talk about that. We're going to have to talk about that because some things were meant to be in life. That's what I feel. Some things were meant to be. Some things were meant not to be avoided. Sometimes things were meant to be just to teach you a lesson. Y'all keep saying pray about it. Does prayer really changes things? Not in all cases. I don't think in all cases. God love you regardless. But like I said, God gave you common sense, y'all. Okay? Common sense not to do these things. If you see stuff is happening because you're doing this, and that, then damn, ain't you supposed to stop it? Ain't you supposed to stop and think about it? Okay, every time I do this, this happens. But you keep on doing it. So who are you to blame then? You got to fault yourself. But you want to keep asking God, Jesus, to help you with the same thing. You ain't even trying to help yourself. I'm guilty of that. I am, and most of us are. All right? Let me get out of here, y'all. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.